Coming up in today's video, guys, we've got some simple sticky wax for you. It's, yeah, there's nothing else to really say about this one. It's just sticky wax.
Just chewing gum, sticky wax.
My name is Taylor Green. My name is Taylor Green. I'm one of the audiologists here at Audiology Associates.
My name is Rhys. I'm the other audiologist here at Audiology Associates. So you can see this is my patient to start. Well, you couldn't see. I'm telling you, this is my patient to start with, but you can see it's really sticky. Basically, it was like a layer of skin, like. The word sticky is going to come up a lot today, I feel it. Very sticky skin, very sticky wax, just coating the canal wall, and it just didn't want to come away particularly easily for this patient. Just chipping away the outside edge. Now this is kind of not really what you want to see, but you've got this thin layer of keratin, and it's almost like Velcro. As soon as you kind of pull it, it kind of wants to immediately stick somewhere else. You can put a bit of olive oil in just to counteract that as well, but look how that is peeling away. If you've ever had sunburn and the skin starts to peel away with sunburn, it's that as well, yeah. So it's just coming away.
I was just going to say, I think olive oil would have been perfect.
Yeah. See how it adhered to the opposite canal wall as well, isn't it?
You could be there for ages when it stays dry then.
Around and round we go. There we go. I'll start to peel away now.
Lovely.
That's coming away, and a little bit more. Oh, there we go. And out that is starting to come.
Yeah, patient would have already been hearing a lot better, I would imagine.
Yeah, straight away. As soon as you break that initial kind of adhesion, they were hearing better. But you can see the eardrum looks nice and healthy. I'm going to go... everything's been about 3/4 of an inch today. Yeah. That's all I've said so far. We've done about 3 voiceovers so far, and it's the third one. Everything's been like 3/4 of an inch, 3/4 of an inch. So this is yours now.
Yeah, this is mine. Again, dry, sticky. Standard size on the tube, I think we're going to use here.
Yeah, there it is.
Yep. I'm going to try and lift this. I'm going to see it. I'm just basically trying to see how loose.
This is skin as well, isn't it?
Yeah, it's. You can see it's just doing that slow kind of drawing motion. It's going to be a bit of a pain to remove actually.
Oh, look
or
at
they
that.
Usually are. I can't actually remember this one, to be fair. I'm watching this one live with you at the moment.
It usually all depends on what happens in this first 10-15 seconds. If it peels up from the bottom, you're okay. If it doesn't, you're in for a long haul to get this out, don't you?
Yeah. There's only 2 patients in this video.
Yeah. So the rest of this is yours now. So, I can go home now. I'm
finished now for this.
I'm off.
So this is obviously going to take us a little bit longer because you can see how far into the video we already are. No, I could have used a little bit of oil at this point, to be fair. As I've said a few times, I tend to like to give myself a bit of a challenge and make it difficult for myself, but there we are.
The thing is with oil, especially when you're at the entrance to the canal, and if coming to your defense, but basically if you're right at the entrance to the canal, sometimes it's really difficult to get the oil in and maintain the visual with the endoscope because it tends to coat. I will use the dreaded cotton bud around the outside edge after I put oil in just to mop up the excess oil. But yeah, it's never going to be easy with this.
No, what I'm trying to do here is detach it from the ear canal by trying to peel the sides away. And hopefully what usually happens, it kind of frees up the plug behind it. Just having a bit of difficulty getting that free at the moment. Problem you get with this kind of sticky wax and skin as well is it blocks the tube up quite often. So you're finding we're in and out quite often. So I would have blocked up the suction tube at that point.
So whether you can get behind it, though, do you use suction now, or do you go in with a Jobson horn at this point? You run the risk if it's that sticky with the Jobson just pressing it and smearing it over the canal wall, don't you? Yeah, that's the difficulty there.
Oh, you can see the whole thing is starting to move now. We've got a good old wiggle going on here.
There we go.
That really fine sort of wiggling moment. Motion. I literally, my words are all over the shop today.
You're not having a good one today,
I'm not having a good one today. With those little wiggles, you tend to find with the suction and the wiggling, it tends to sort of walk it down the ear canal. So if you can see the back part of the wax moving, that's a good sign that the whole thing is starting to come a bit loose. But we've obviously got to this piece here now that is also adhered to the
That
ear
is
canal.
not going anywhere, is it? Look at that. I thought perhaps you'd be able to lift that bottom section, it would just unstick, but that's just not budging anywhere.
No, I got the standard size sonotube back on here now just to try and loosen this up. I think I put olive oil in this one. I honestly can't remember, to be completely honest. Oh, it's coming free. No, we don't need it. We don't need it.
Olive oil's for wimps.
Yeah.
Look at that. So that goes.
Olive oil's for beginners. I'm in the expert mode.
Taylor's unlocked expert level of your wax removal now, like, so you can just...
So yeah, we're starting to draw this stuff. Got to try and manoeuvre this through the ear canal here now. There you go. It's quite
Look at that. That's coming away nicely. I'll talk about your wax removal. Theo, my son, was, because we both got sons called Theo. My son Theo was playing a game on his tablet the other day, and he was flicking through all the games that were available, and there was an ear wax removal game on there. I was all over that. I was like, right, go on, let's get this up now.
Download it.
Oh my God. He was going through, he was going, what's that? I was going, that's totally unrealistic. I wouldn't come out with that. What is that tool? That's going to cause no end of damage. It's cartoon here. there was like little bugs in there and stuff. It was like, it was quite fun to have a go of anyway.
It's the first bug you've removed anyway.
That is the first and only bug I've ever removed from an ear canal, yeah. You want to zap it with like a little laser as well. It's a bit harsh. It's like Star Wars, but for ear canals.
You can see we've got the ear canal is clear, the patient's already hearing better, but this last little bit, I was like, oh, we'll just tidy these last little bits up. Shouldn't take too long.
It's always these ones which are just so deep in the canal, and you think, oh yeah, I'm literally going to nip over the top of that and out it'll pop. And they never ever come out easily, do they? They never ever come out easly. Nope. Or I tell you what, the other thing, if you get that little tiny lift of skin on the one side of the canal, where you think, oh, just grab that, and you pull it, and a whole chunk of skin just goes all the way down the canal.
Oops.
We're doing more side effects now.
Yeah.
Your side effects went, not side effects, but sound effects. Your sound effects went down really well the other day. Lots of people comment on your sound effects. Oh, itchy eyes, sorry guys.
Beatboxing in my spare time.
Next Olympics, look, you'll be there. Beatboxing.
Beatboxing in LA.
Breakdancing. Did you see that breakdancing routine? The Australian one. I haven't seen it yet.
I didn't see it live, to be fair. I've just seen the replays. But I was quite. This is probably the first Olympics I've been properly invested in. To be fair, I'm quite a big fan of like all the athletics, the running and the sprinting. And it was a pretty good one. We did really well, to be fair.
Well done, Team GB. Well done, Team GB. If earwax removal ever becomes an Olympic sport, look, we'll be there. We'll be there representing our country.
Do we do duos then, or are we going to be competing against each other?
Well, like tennis, like singles and doubles. We'll do one of you each.
I'll probably,
You could be on one side, I could be on the other. See how quickly we can remove it.
Oh God, this same patient just come away so easy. That one, this is completely different. Completely different story.
It looks nothing as well, doesn't it? There's so much work involved to get those stickier waxes out, and there's just nothing. It just looks like nothing on the paper at the end.
There's a little tadpole at the back there, look.
Yes, yeah.
Yeah, so we got just over 3 centimeters, I would say.
Inch and a.
Inch and a.
I'm going to go inch and a quarter, I think, on that one. I couldn't decide between inch and a quarter and inch and an eighth. So I'm going to go inch and a quarter. Well, guys, thank you so much for watching our video today. If you do enjoy the wax removal and our ramblings throughout the wax removal, you can always become a subscriber or follow the page depending on what social media platform you're watching this on. If you thoroughly enjoy the videos, you could always become a member if you want to do that as well. Completely up to you. And
we're thinking about keeping it a bit more fun for members.
Yeah, we'd be a bit more relaxed on the members' videos. It was quite funny. But yes, and what was the other thing I wanted to say? Yes, if you have problems with your ears, you can always book yourself an appointment with myself. I love the Mr. Taylor Green by following the link in the link tree in the description as well. But as always, guys, take care of yourselves.
Take care of your ears.
And take care of one another. And myself, lovely Mr. Taylor Green. We'll see you again real soon. Bye, everyone.
Bye.